Alright, you guys. This is GTArajgaming. And before we begin this whole mod pack endeavor, I would like to say the download links are in the description. Just in case people don't know, and it's kinda too long to fit in the title. So yes, downloads for this mod pack will be in the description. I have included the manual installer because that is what I've had more success with. And I've also included the update for it. So there we go. Anyway, that aside, welcome. So I want to thank Eric Crowley, or Crowley, Eric Crowley. Thank you for becoming a subscriber, buddy. I hope you enjoy the madness. I hope you enjoy it. Because there's over 400 videos. We're like at what, 450 now, something along those lines. I don't know, but we are approaching 450 to 500 videos on the channel. Now that's massive, and that's clearly not why you're here. You're here for Vice City, of all things. So I have done a video on this before. Let's make sure audio is correct this time around. Let's do that. So we will, before I shell out the links to other servers like Discord and whatever, I will be teasing the absolute daylights out of the Delorean. So keep that in mind. All shares and likes would greatly be appreciated, because this is something that cannot be done as a Let's Play, and I'll get onto that in a little while. So as I send out the link, today's drink is from the Berry Company. Super Berry Purple. So this is in no way sponsored. It is not sponsored at all. I just so happen to like the product, and it keeps me hydrated. It does what I want. So that's bloody fantastic. So I've done videos on this before in the past. I've actually done more videos than you might think. So back on GTA Raj 1, back in what, 2008, 2009, around that time, I did a whole bunch of videos on this, and I even made my own time machines within this mod pack, and it was just utterly fantastic. So once again, this DeLorean is going to be shelled. Once I've got all the links out, we will get started. We will be having a little bit of fun here. So, actually, can we have Marty on the car? Oh, that's not good for a nut shot, or a glory shot, or whatever. So just enjoy that for now. I'm putting a link out, guys. So I can try and chat whilst I do all this, but it still stands that, in my opinion, this mod pack right here is one of the best, if not the best, Grand Theft Auto mod pack that is out there. Let's see. So, right. We've just got one more link to do, and then we shall be ready. Or, I'll need to get a drink first, so for the love of all things holy, let me put this link out first, and I'll be done with that. Almost done, almost done. That should be the link out there. Lovely. Alright. So just grabbing a drink and I'll be right with you. I'll have to see if the gamepad works. If it doesn't, then you're going to hear a clickety-clack from the keyboard, which I would like to avoid, but sadly I have to kind of use them in unison if it's working. Alright, there we go. We're all... Oh, controller works. Oh, I've moved the mic. Terrible. Alright, so we don't have... Can we get camera action with this? So we need to do a bit of tinkering first. Because I only got this working a good few hours ago, when I posted the teaser in the community tab. Do we have... Don't quit the game! Oh, that would screw everything up. Hey, we've got classic controls. Fantastic. Alright! It's using a different button layout, but I'm fine. I'm fine with that. So I am using the PS4 controller, so that's a thing. So one thing I would very much like to mention. This cannot be done as a Let's Play. So please don't ask me to do a Let's Play with Vice City. With this mod pack, I should say. Because it cannot happen. Not with this mod pack. Because the way it works, this is a quote-unquote conversion mod pack. It edits the main.scm within one of these directories. Now, to the untrained person, that might not really mean much. But I can assure you it definitely means something. What it means, whenever you edit the main.scm, it kind of invalidates your save file. So you have no other choice but to go right for a new game. And to my knowledge, all of the missions have been nullified. Well, that Delorean is boring. Let's get the hook one. We'll put the hook on. Press up for with hook and then control. I keep forgetting to mention the controls here, but that's definitely a thing I should be doing. So I want to mention a few problems I've had already. Tab, we need more plutonium. I had so many errors getting this to work, problems getting this to work. One of the things I was doing was trying to install development builds. The development builds, judging by the one comment, does seem to work, but the development build for like R3 does not work for me. Like, it completely soft locks my computer. And I'm like, why? And the development builds have been out for a wee while. So it's definitely a thing. It might be a problem with my computer. So I will definitely be doing another stream on this after I've changed my CPU, motherboard and all that. Because I'm trying to do a more power efficient build. And the Ryzen 3000 chip is the way to that. Because my 2700X is using 105 watts of power. Or its TDP is 105 watts. While the Ryzen 3000, the 3700X I should say. The Ryzen 3700X is only using only has a TDP of 65 watts. So that's something right there. If we can use less power but get more oomph out of it, then I certainly will do that. Plus, it'll give me a chance to try and get the development builds working. So, right, let's see. We need to get the plutonium, which is over here. We go to the back of the DeLorean and press tab. And before we even leave, oh my goodness. Alright, we're changing stations. Oh, we don't have the full insight. Yeah, terrible. Never mind. So before we go any further, we need to put in our date and time. So plus on the numpad, and then you do it by typing in numbers to the corresponding month, year, and all that. So right now it's set to October 26th, 1985, 3:06 PM. So we want to change. Let's put in my birthday, because my birthday's coming up next month. So let's do that. I'll be at a convention that day, but if I get home in time, I'll definitely be streaming. Oh my goodness. A friggin' birthday stream, are you kidding? So let's see. My birthday's October 12th, so 10, 12. We'll go 2019. At 3 PM. There we go. So on the numpad you would do 10, 12, 2019, and then you do 1500 for 3 PM, and then you press minus on the numpad. Don't worry though, if you do not have a numpad, you can alternatively use the top row number keys that are just below the F1, F2, F4, and all that good jazz. So right now we are currently at cutscene time travel. You can make it instantaneous by pressing the M keyboard. M for Mario. I have to do it that way. I have to say it that way because of the accent and everything. Because, you know, reasons. Stuff. Things. So we can hop between cutscene time travel, which is where you'd see the fire trails and then it'd fade out, and then you'd see the time machine come in. Or we can do instant. But we'll do cutscene because reasons. I like cutscene time travel. I like cutscene time travel a lot. It's literally fantastic. So before we even begin, the Libyans will show up when I start going down the street. So before the Libyans get here, I want you guys, anyone that's watching, to subscribe to the channel. We are getting so close to 1500. So I want to meet that before... Let's try and meet it before my birthday. So why don't you subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, share the video, put the word out there that this is still a thing on the channel. Put the word out there, share it, comment, everything. Do whatever you need to. If you want to support the channel even further, there are memberships available, to which it works exactly like Patreon. Each month, money goes from your bank account into mine, and thus you get benefits, basically. So right now, any new channel members get shouted out on stream. If I do a solo video, you will be credited at the end as a big thank you to all the members. That kind of thing. So that's the first tier. And there's 2 more tiers after that, but that's up to you to decide if you want to join those. I'm still working on them. They are subject to change at all times. So keep that in mind. And now with that shell out of the way, let's hit 88, baby. Let's do it with the Libyans, because there they are. Oh, they cannot drive diddly. I mean, neither can I, but that's not my fault. Where are they? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my goodness! I better time travel before I blow up. Oh my goodness, Libby! Stop it. Behave yourself. Wait, are they not going to chase me? Come on then, guys. Come on, chase me! Oh, fine then. Fine. They made me do it. They made me travel and not do the thing that they should be doing. Now, to me, that's absolutely terrible, and we are in need of repair. Which is fine, because we can set the Delorean down, take the hook off. Hey camera, can you spin for me, pal? Okay, thanks. Oh, the game's crashed. How lovely. Okay, so the game still has bugs. That is fine. That is indeed fine. We still have to make... We don't have to make the time machine when we go back in. Because I'll show you what you can do. If you want to skip having to get the Back to the Future 1 DeLorean. Because at first glance it might seem mandatory to actually get that, to get to the future and get the upgrade. That is in no way the case. I'm going to show you a quick method to getting very good time travel. And no, it's not a vortex manipulator. It's not a phone box either. Or a police box. Although that would be handy. But for now, just follow what I'm doing here. You follow what I'm doing here, you'll see the time train. The time train on the roof. Oh man.
What's going on?
This is bloody brilliant. So press T to open the doors. And then we can get in. Check that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Take in the animation that's going on. Look at all the forms of animation that's going on here. Not even the model that I have for San Andreas even goes that far. So if you want to fly, press C on the keyboard. C for cake. Check that out. Oh, look, even the wheels are still going. This is gorgeous. I forgot how I made it go forward with the control pad. Give me a second. Okay, so it's linked to the options button on my PS4 controller. So keep that in mind. So you might be wondering why are we not going to the garage? You might be asking yourself. And that's a great question. Because there's something close by that you ought to see. So let's land. Same key again, C for cake. Oh man, check out the animation. Oh, I just teased what was coming. I'm going to tease the everlasting daylights out of you guys. Getting closer. We are getting closer. And there it is! The Roger locomotive, the very same one that pushed the railroad DeLorean up to 88 miles an hour. In Back to the Future Part 3. The predecessor to this time train. Oh boy. So that's not what we're there for. So the same deal again. Enter to, plus to turn on the time circuits. Then you input your date and destination time. So we're going to 2 PM on my birthday. So this should be very simple. And that was absolutely lovely. It really was. Oh my goodness! It doesn't thrust forward like it normally does, but that's just a thing. I can forgive it for that. Oh, a dodo. Nice. So let's land at Doc's garage. Let's land properly so we can actually drive this thing out of here. See? How beautiful is this? Oh my goodness. So now that we're in the future, we have the choice of all the DeLoreans to pick up. So let's go and pick the big boy. Actually, here's the thing. Let's see, we can... There is something I would like to do, in fact. Oh, there really is something I'd like to do. And it doesn't involve us getting plutonium, in fact. So we do have to go and get that. So sadly, we will probably have to outrun the Libyans. But that isn't even a problem. Oh, I'm spoiling more for you. I'm spoiling more. Even though the Libyans probably shouldn't be existing in 2019. Well, hey. Back in the day, I used to modify that so it would be 9999999.08. If the Libyans do come calling, we'll come and knock. So that was us using instant time travel, which worked in a very, very nice way. I'm glad we got the run up for it. If we did not, we would have crashed and the Libyans would have probably seen us. So that's always a possibility. There is one thing I'll have to look up though. There is one thing that I want to do, or there's multiple actually. I need to remind myself of some very particular dates in the franchise. So that's definitely a thing. Alright, so... If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll give you a money shot at the time train. I'll give you a money shot at the time train while I look this information up. Hopefully you guys enjoy the money shot. So... Right. Because I need to look up specific days. Oh. That is a very particular date that... Oh, I'm bumping the mic. My etiquette's terrible. I apologise. So, there's things we could do. One of the things we could do is we can initiate the clock tower stuff. Right. And there's a fun thing that we could very much do. So let's see. Never mind. I've done it wrong again. Oh my god, I'm boomerang this so hard. So... What? Okay. Alright! So... we can go into RC mode. Now all the Deloreans support this. Before we take off, make sure you subscribe to the channel, you guys. We are getting close to 1,500 subs. And I would very much like it if we could hit 1,500 subs. Before October. So let's try and get it to that. There's a special stream just for... There's a special stream that's going to happen when we hit 1,500 subs. So feel free to keep that in mind. Okay! So we've sent that DeLorean into the past. Now we can pick up this DeLorean. Just in case anything goes wrong. So we'll still have plutonium, so we are going to do this. If you know where this is going, then oh boy. Also, you can shut off the engine properly. Right, so let's get this applied. Are you kidding me? Another game crash. Oh my goodness. What do you mean unhandled exception? Good God. Oh my goodness. So we're going to try this again. We know what to do. Alright, so the easiest thing to do, the easiest way to do this, I'm going to take weapons just in case.
What is this?
So the easiest way to do this is to get the time train. Go to 2015 or 2019 or whatever, and YOLO grab the plutonium, make it Back to the Future 1 DeLorean, travel to 1955, and gear up, because you don't need plutonium for that initial event. Oh my god, there's people driving recklessly outside. So, once again, we are going to get the time train. So, let's see. Alright! So let's time travel just over Doc's garage. Yeah, we missed that part. But that's not the point. Also, since it runs on Steam, infinite time travel. Alright. Yeah, that's bugging out. So, right, let's grab the base DeLorean. So, you might ask yourself, why am I not using the time train to go and grab plutonium? Well, the time train just wouldn't fit in that area. So that's why. And the reason we're grabbing the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean is so we can avoid the Libyans. Because if they shoot us up... Oh my god, it's crashed again! Top quality. Oh, this might actually be a full-on lock. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's a full-on lock. You guys... You'll have to stay tuned. You'll have to stay tuned. Because I'm going to have to end the stream now, but then come back. So please, for the love of Christ, stay on the video. Stay on the video. So I shall return very, very shortly. Alright! I said we'd be back. Wait, did I bug up the stream last time? No, I didn't. Right, you guys, we are back. We are back once again. So we just need to quickly nip into GTA San Andreas. We need to quickly nip into Vice City. So that was something I wasn't expecting. In all honesty. Alright, let's see. Right. As you might have noticed, there are problems. There are a lot of problems. And it's not just 2F that suffered from it. 2E suffered from it as well. Like literally, 2E suffers from it very heavily. So once again, you already know the plan. Gamepad is still working as well, by the way, just so you know. You already know the plan. Pick up the time train, and to make things easier, we might try and use it to get the plutonium now. So I want to find out if we can do that. So we want to give the time train more screen time because why the hell not? Oh, look at that. I can't get over how beautiful this animation is. Like, for real, it's amazingly nice. Is it not like over here? Over here, over here, over here. Just ignore what you see in the distance. Focus on the time train. The big, beautiful time train. Oh, we can land! Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful right there, you guys. Ha ha! Alright. We have the plutonium. We have that lovely, lovely plutonium. Now, this is by far the fastest way to get the plutonium. It might even be the best way. Ha, Libyans, I can see them. They're still trying to shoot. Let's just piss them off real quick. It'll make them disinterested. Alright, so we're still in 1985, we're before whatever happened. Right. So we're just gonna park the train. That's kind of a phrase I never thought I'd hear myself saying. Park the train. Because it's just something... It's a ridiculous phrase, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, my controls are like massively reversed. Okay, so... Hey, we've got the Delorean. Let's see if we can put the hook up. Can we? Yes! So now we need to fill the Delorean. Also, it works the same way as putting plutonium in, or refilling Mr. Fusion. You go to the right hand side of the car with the hook, and boom. You press tab and it puts the hook up. So that's quite nice. So let's go. Uh, 21, 59. So we need to go to a specific place in time travel. So for safekeeping we keep the circuits off. There's a specific place that I would like to go. It's something that kind of got teased earlier. So I'm as well as showing you now before the game bloody crashes. So make sure you do stay tuned. And don't tip your Delorean. That's kind of like a pro tip. Don't tip the DeLorean. So for people that have already seen the mod pack, you know what the hell I'm doing. You know where I'm going. And for those who don't know, y'all about to find out. Ah, my giddy aunt. So it should be around here somewhere. Unless they've changed it in this release. Oh, this car is driving this way, so it's this way. Okay. So we're driving past the military base. Which, I just saw something I thought I might have never seen. This might be a first. Oh. Hey. The Lion Estate. Groundbreaking this winter. Live in the home of tomorrow, today. Oh my god, garbage trucks. Pissle! So, right here, there's a big stretch of road that you may or may not remember. From the movie, of course. Because I mean, we kind of did. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oh. Okay, so hopefully this thing works. Uh, okay. If all goes well, you'll hear it. But for some reason, the event doesn't seem to be here. So it might be at a loss. So we just have to wait, basically. Or we could check out the area. Ah, mate. Yeah, there seems to be a... So my Delorean just restarted. Which indicates that it's going to work. Oh my god. I don't see any indication of a star, so... Let's just see if it's this. Well, hey. So, we're literally just gonna have to wait. Ah. Where's my handbrake at? I like to keep my ears open, in fact. Just for that lovely clock. Almost there. Oh, check this out. Look at those black clouds. That could be a sign. Check it out. Let's hope this works! Didn't work! Okay. Is there any indication? Like, is there any indication at all? None. It's meant to strike the clock tower at 10:04 PM. Ow! Officer! Behave. Yeah, 'cause the wire's here for it. And weirdly enough, you do have to get it right. Okay. So, hilariously, we'll have to do it again. Or at least attempt it one more time. Look at Mr. Whoopi up there. Alright, so 11:05, 1955, 22:00. Let's time travel right out here. There's no indication. Okay. I am thoroughly disappointed that we didn't get it. Wait, what? Wait, mate. Personally, I don't know where it begins. So let's set the date. Why are there hoverboards in this area? I'm very curious. Because it wasn't like this in the older version. Unless it starts here. We'll just have to wait. If we fail it this time. If we fail it this time, then oh well. I do apologise for this section being boring. It was never my intention for it to be like this. Game. Care to elaborate a little bit? Oh my days! Oh, we dead. We are so dead. Yeah. Now we're no longer Mario, which is no longer fun. Terrible. There we are. And no, before anyone asks, Marty is not in player skin. That's Tommy Vercetti. So now I believe we're just going to have to... We're just going to have to take the time train, go to the future and see what else we can do. Unless the dates that I checked were wrong. November 5th, 1955. I don't remember it being on Guy Fawkes night. Bonfire night. However, I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. Still beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ah, that's abysmal. What time did we hit? May 8th, 2019. Okay. Look at all of this. This is stunning. The train, I mean. Oh my goodness. Congrats to the developers. This literally is fantastic. Alright, come on, up. Let's park you here. Alright. So there's a secret DeLorean that you can use. And we have just passed it. This is the DMC-13. I don't know who came up with this idea. But oh boy. I think it's a fan design of what the DeLorean of the future should look like. Or could look like. We don't currently have the capabilities to turn it into a time machine. We used to, I don't know why that was taken out. Right, so I need to do a bit of research very, very shortly. Okay! So, we have this Delorean. Oh! That is not something I thought would happen. Fair play. So if you give me a second, I'll leave you with the money shot of the DeLorean and the train. Okay, I got my dates wrong. Okay, so it's not November 5th, it's November 12th. Okay. So we don't currently have plutonium, so we have to go get some. Which, at this point, is not really a problem to get plutonium. Because if you remember correctly, we still have that place we can go to get plutonium. So, plutonium, 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 plutonium. Way! Because I screwed things up, we're going into overtime. Oh boy. Let's avoid the Libyans, please. We don't need them. If they shoot up our DeLorean, there's a low chance that they would actually get us. Oh, somebody just went splat. I missed that. Oh well. Right. So, what am I doing here? So we need to Back to the Future 1 DeLorean with the hook. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay. Yes! And I've just forgotten to fill up with plutonium, so... Right, so... Okay. So... 21.59. What? There we go. So, if you want, you don't have to retype the entire date and time. Let's say you want us to go to October 15th, 1995, but you put November 12th. You can easily just type in 1012. If you want to go to my birthday, basically, you type in 1012 and then press the minus key for only those values to change. The same goes for any section of the date. So basically, I want to be ready. Ah! And as you could take away from all this, yeah, we have a fair bit of traffic here. Because what I forgot originally was that November 5th is when Marty went back, but the Clock Tower event wasn't until the 12th. So that's a problem for me. That is beautiful, that is. Oh, look at that, we have a storm. So let's put the time circuits off now. Let's see if there's an event marker or anything like that. Okay, so let's... The clock's ringing. Wait, did we just miss that? Oh, it says start here. Oh my god! Guys. We have to wait 4 minutes. Whilst we wait the 4 minutes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you click the notification bell to be notified whenever I stream, upload or do anything in the community tab whatsoever. If you want, feel free to become a member. The least you will have to pay is, what, 99 British pennies, basically. We're trying to reach 1500 by October, so subscribing will really help out with that. Plus there's a bonus stream when I hit 1500. I'll have to get it all planned out and everything. It should be fan bloody tastic. Yeah, we're sticking with a cutscene for this one. We need to stay consistent at all times. We need to wait for the bell. That guy. Traffic seems to be dying down. Sort of. It'll give us the edge we need to do the clock tower sequence. Hopefully. Look, he wants to time travel with us. Mate, I'm sorry, you can't join us for the event, for the time traveling adventures. So we just have to wait for it to hit 3 and we'll be good. Or should we wait for the clock? Or the alarm? That's the signal! Oh my god! You absolute butt muffins! We should still have time. Yes! Let's go! No! Oh my god! This traffic is terrible! Devs, what were you thinking? Why did you put the traffic here? Oh my god. Why? That just ruined everything. I mean, the easiest thing we could do now is... Never mind. Let's reset it for 11... No. 12, 11, 1955, 2203. Oh, that denied it. Right. Right. We are going to try and get this. We actually still need to fill up, so there's that. As a note to the devs, I haven't been able to play the later development builds. But for the love of Christ! For the love of Christ, can we just have... Or can you disable vehicles for the event? We are trying it again! One more time and see if traffic screws us over. So let's see. Should happen any second now. Nice! A hoverboard in 1955. Alright, let's wait for it. Ah! It didn't! Oh, we got screwed hard. We got screwed hard because the alarm didn't go off. Oh, guys. I don't know what to say. Alright, let's... What's the other date? There's another date that we can use. Right, so September 2nd, 1885. So, what's September, like 9 or something? Yeah. Oh, 9. go to 1885. We'll go to 1885. We'll be able to make the DeLorean there, hopefully. If not, we always have a couple of journeys left. Oh. This cannot be 1885. Oh no, never mind, never mind. That's a work in progress because the clock tower's not up there. That's in another location. Ah. Right, so one of the most famous scenes of the game, or the movie franchise. There's several famous scenes, one of them being the DeLorean being pushed by a train. So we kind of have... Oh my goodness, don't die. We kind of have to... We need to go back to 1955. Now, maybe you're wondering, why? Why on earth would you want to go back there? We're not doing the clock tower event. Oh, no, 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 no. We are doing the event that starts up Back to the Future Part 3. And what I'm referring to is the lightning striking the time machine. Well, he's dead. Good for him. He's going places. Into the ground. I mean, well, the time train always stays for some reason. I don't know why. But you'll see in the garage, in the shop, there's no DeLorean. That had been invented yet. Now, what I'm about to do might end up crashing the game, so I'm going to have to get in, make sure that's closed. What side was the hook on? Because we'll have to put the hook back, I think. There we go. Okay, so we're in the wrong era. Okay. My mistake, we kind of have to go to the future. So I'm getting things jumbled up here. So... Alright. Oh. What? Alright, month is first, so 12, 15, 20, 19, 1500. I'm just doing whatever's easiest to type on the keyboard. So the way it used to be for this mod pack is you used to have to do each thing manually. Like you had to manually select like December, January, February, March, that kind of thing. Same goes with your date and time. You had to manually set those without being able to type them in. Okay. He went splat. A very good splat it was. Once we do the special event, we'll get onto some random stuff. There really is a bunch of random stuff that you can do, and I'm friggin' happy about it. Let's see. Let's turn you into the second DeLorean. Well, the second movie's DeLorean. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, thank goodness. So, right. We need to go to November 12th, 1955. So, right. And we'll do it by flying. That's kind of what we have to do anyway, so. Way. And we'll do it in that general area. Alright, let's just keep travelling until we're at Hill Valley. You could time travel like this. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, so... Okay! Oh, right, guys, we just got things way wrong here. Right, so what was meant to happen was that the DeLorean was meant to be struck by lightning. And I was hoping that we had enough time to enter in a date. But little did I know, we needed to fuel up. I didn't even realize that. Can we still time travel? Yeah, no we can't. Guys, I've went and messed up. I very much apologize. We can no longer time travel. We are stuck. We are stuck here until we get to the time train. I am very sorry for this. None of this is meant to happen. It was all meant to go according to my knowledge from playing previous versions of the mod pack. He went splat. And he went oof! Or ooh! Or something. Oh. Right, so we're going to store this DeLorean and hopefully we can restore it. So, off to the future we go again in our trusty, non-life-threatening time train. Okay. So, exactly that. Yeah, we threw the speed off a fair bit, but I don't care. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, we just ruined Doc's truck. Good God. I've forgotten how to use Doc's truck because there's a bunch of stuff you can do with it. I'm just not so sure on how to do things with it. It makes me wonder if our DeLorean, the broken one, is going to be there. Is it? Yes! So we'll have to convert this to another DeLorean first. Alright! Let's not do it while flying this time. Okay, thanks. So we want to do it on the ground, that way we won't get struck by lightning. Ba ba da ba. La 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 la. Here we go. On a journey to time travel. Actually, let's do this a little bit differently. So let's see, 11, 12, 19, 55, 22, 02. So we're going 1 minute before. That'll give us prep time to refuel the DeLorean, put in a different date, all that good jazz. So hopefully things go well this time and then we can get on with other references. Alright. 09 to 1885 1800. What? What we need to do is we need to fly. We need cutscene time travel to be turned on. Because then it's just a matter of waiting. Yeah, we didn't get the trails, but eh. Oh my god! Don't you even! We are being trolled very hard right now. That's the second time this video, VOD, that we've been trolled this hard. I am literally shocked that we didn't get to turn the time machine during its descent. And instead it put the wheels in, decided, oh, we don't want you floating anymore, and we plummeted to our death in the sea. See the sea? I hate the sea, see me. Especially in Vice City 3, we friggin' drown. So there's another piece that I need to look up. One more piece in particular. One piece in particular that we need to discuss. Okay. Wait, it keeps saying I'm not registered to use it. Am I being locked out? About the mod help wanted galleries community. Because if we go to the download section, it'll tell you how to use it. So there's 53 releases for the Hill Valley mod pack.
Give me a break.
Am I having things hidden from me? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to quickly hop out for a second. So don't mind me. Look at the pretty background whilst I do my research. Really quick, I mean. Like, this is ungodly. Okay. So we don't want the main page for 2F, we want R1. Okay, so right, that's that. Okay, so we're done with that. Right, so I know how it works now. So let's put display capture back on. Let's hop back into the game. Sadly, I did have to check things properly before I even attempted them. So that's a thing you'll have to deal with. I do apologise. So let's head to October 12th, 5219. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. Alright. So we're way into the future. So a flying train should be... Did I just really? Oh. Well, that's new. I didn't realise you could do that. I actually hit the wrong button, so I do apologise. So the time train is literally our ticket. Check out the animation. Hey!
Apologize and I'll forget the whole thing.
Since we're in the future, we can make all of the DeLoreans. We can make them all. I'm still not sure about the DMC-13, but that's another story. You saw it here, the Railroad DeLorean. And as you can probably see, we have the railroad DeLorean loaded up before I die.
Sorry, yeah, officer, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Are we really bugging out right now? We are bugging out so hard. Hey Debs, you might want to check this. That's not meant to happen. Oh. We appear to be stuck. So this evidently is just what? So in order for it to not bug out going up a hill, you have to take the time machine. Oh, that was almost a problem. You have to take the van out, park outside, and drive the time machine into it. Oh, he sucked. Now get in the damn van. Get in the damn van, Marty! Check this out. Bruh. There's a few collision issues. That's something I can very much overlook. This is one of the things I wanted to show off the most. One of the things that I hold close to my heart and has gotten quite the following specifically on this channel. Friends, I'm talking about pushing the DeLorean to 88 miles an hour. So this should do. What? Where's my DeLorean at? DeLorean? Mate, where the hell are you at? Why? That defeats the purpose of the truck if the DeLorean is just going to fall out the back of it. Mate. In all fairness, it drives so well. Like, I prefer this more than anything else. So, okay. Let's put this truck to the side. While I show off the animation. Remember guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you have. And let's smash that 1500 subs goal, shall we? Let's smash it. Like, in all honesty. Smash the goal. We need to. If you like what I'm doing, make sure you like the video. If you want to become a channel member, feel free to do so. It means a whole ton. So let's get this underway. I've just realized the big problem here. Jump! Jump! Oh my days, I'm dead. Guys! Oh, I don't have a save. We don't need a save. Guys, we screwed up! Or to be more precise, I screwed up. Whoops. Can you guess what I forgot to do? Can you? I'll give you a guess. I'll give you one massive guess.
Forget about it, Mario.
Massive guess. Leroy Jenkins. That's what.
What should I do about her?
So once again, sadly, I'm going to have to friggin' time train. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah, let's just do that. So we have to head into the future to pick up a broken, or not broken, the railroad Delorean. Alright. Are you kidding? Game. Could you like not for 1 minute? I apologize unreservedly for this. Guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and everything, you know. Let's crack that 1500 sub goal by October. If we can do that, we will get a very, very lovely stream. Talking about the origins of GTA Raj, how it came about, what inspired it, and all sorts of things, plus a Q&A, which I very much hope you guys will participate in. Also, if you want to become a channel member, feel free to do so. I feel as though I've just shelled this like 5 minutes ago. Time flies when you're restarting games and doing this and that.
Forget about it, Mario.
So wow, I keep losing where I'm going. I very much do apologize, guys. You deserve better. We could have done this in, what, 15, 20 minutes. And it's been over an hour because of bug crashes, things going wrong, and all sorts. So let's pick 0105 9999 1400. Let's go! I said, let's go! Hullabaloo! We are right here on January 5th, 99999. Or 9999. We will get this done one way or another. Still amazing. So that to anyone new, this is how you make the DeLorean. Like, just pick it up from the dealership, drive it down here, and voila, we just lost health for no reason. Okay. So here's a fun wee trick that you can do. If you go into RC mode, wait, did he just like fall off? Okay. Okay, maybe won't do that. It doesn't work on inclines. So we can time travel normally with this cab. But what I'd like to see is all of the things become partial events. Like if you're going to November 12th, 1955, there should be no traffic. There should be a railroad for this. I know the fan-made add-on thing for 2F has one. However, the quote-unquote official mod does not. I mean, the fan version of 2F is also very janky, so take that with a grain of salt. If I can pick up the fan one, I will chuck it on the channel. So here's the mistake we made last time. We didn't fill up. So let's go. Guys. It's finally time! Cutscene time travel. We are hooked on. Yes! That was it! Yes, that was it. It was as simple as that. Quite literally. And it's there again for you to do it again. Which okay, it's not quite there. Well, hey. So I want to travel right into the future and see if we can make the DMC-13 time machine. Because that's a thing, and it's been a staple of the mod pack for About 10 years! For crying out loud. Ah. Well. So if we fill up, we can find a stretch and just time travel. Yes, the wheels on this one work. And oddly enough, they shouldn't be able to run on roads, so that's a thing. We can quite easily do this. Because the DMC-13 is like right there in the garage. Arrgh. It's a shame he can't kick that glass down. That'd be very nice. They may have removed the DMC-13. I think they have. Why was I losing HP there? Wow! So, yeah, they must have removed the DMC-13, which is... But hey, we're gonna play with some time travel. So, this is my favourite DeLorean design. The 1950s looking one. So we're gonna have a wee bit of fun with that. You might recognise this. I ported this to GTA San Andreas about 3+ years ago. In all honesty, it was a simple conversion. Loaded it up in 3ds Max and used a couple of add-on tools to convert it. Well, like all the bitmaps, bumps and all sorts. It came out looking exceptionally shiny, so that's definitely a thing. So what we're doing here is we're going to time travel. But we kinda need to wait. Now it's something I very much tried in the GTA 3 Liberty City, Back to Liberty City, Back to the Future mod. So let's time travel first. Let's just make it very quick here. So we kind of want 01, 05, 2015. Oh, no, not even that. 1300. Okay. So, 01, 05, 2015, 1302. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've just spoiled what I'm going to do, but never mind. I hope you can wait a minute or two. Its time sucker should be on. If not, I'll put them on. Let's see. And hopefully when that number hits 2, when it gets to 2 minutes past 1, the Delorean should come back through. And hopefully not hit me in the face. So, here's open. And you're on time, time machine. Let's wait for it. Let's get some martial arts then. It did not come back through. I have been lied to! Unless it comes in at the exact time it left. I don't know anymore! My knowledge of everything has been abused. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys. We are going to leave it on the money shot. We will definitely leave it on the money shot. Because you know what I'm going to say in a few minutes. You already know what I'm going to say, you're expecting it. You're always meant to expect the unexpected. So let's take one last trip. Let's take one last trip. Let's take one last trip and have a freaking good one. Alright. That's it for this stream, you guys. That is it for this stream. I hope it's remained good for you guys. I enjoy it when you enjoy what I do. And a lot of the time, I'm having fun. There are times when I'm not. And those times were experienced tonight, when we weren't able to get the clock tower event to work because of the traffic, when we got struck by lightning and the DeLorean fell into the ocean. Like, jeez! If you're new to the channel, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and we can smash that 1500 sub goal by October. Make sure to share this as much as you can. Make sure to share it as much as you can. If you want to become a channel member, feel free to do so. It does help the channel, and it starts off at 99 pence. 99 British pennies. That's if you really want to support the channel. That comes out monthly, you get benefits and all that from it. It works exactly like Patreon. So guys, we will return to GTA San Andreas Doctor Who tomorrow. So until then, I hope you all have a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. I want to thank you all for joining. This has been GTArajgaming. I'll be back tomorrow, so I expect you all to be there. I expect it. Have a great day, you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.